Thank you so much, Saskia. Okay, so as Saskia was introducing, I would like to tell you a little bit about how conversational technologies can be used to promote mental health. But first, I would like to draw your attention to the fact that in conversation, we are sharing not only our thoughts and the content of what we would like to tell to our interlocutor, but also we are providing a lot of information about our emotions, about how we behave during the conversation with the other person. So there are a lot of nonverbal cues, distinct linguistic realizations, different conversational behaviors that also provide additional content on top of what we are saying. So conversational technologies offer the possibility to establish a conversation with a system, engaging in a dialogue, and that is why we can obtain the two sides of what we share during conversation with other humans, because on the one hand, dialogue can be a signal of mental health because it provides a lot of information. We may convey this information explicitly, or we may convey it through the way in which we engage in the conversation. And at the same time, conversation is also a means to promote mental health because the system can talk to us and provide some suggestions and help us in different ways. So that's why I'm going to tell you about both sides. On the one hand, how we can use speech-derived digital biomarkers, which would be all these type of different sources of information that we can use to try to understand the state of the user. And on the other hand, how we can use dialogue to promote mental health, to engage in a conversation with a system that may be useful for the user. And then we end up with some conclusions. So about the use of speech as a biomarker or as a source of information that may help us to know what's the state of the user. So first, we must know that mental disorders may produce alterations in how speech is produced. They also provide alterations in how speech is perceived. So people are struggling with a mental health problem may also have problems in understanding the emotion conveyed by other person,